So today, I'm gonna be playing Hypixel Bedwars, but I'm gonna be using the machine gun bow. This bow is a rotational item that is insanely overpowered, and I even made some people rage quit throughout this video, so make sure to watch to the very end. But if you guys do enjoy this video, as always, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and consider becoming a member for exclusive perks on this channel. And let's hop into game 1. Okay, we are in the first game, and our goal is gonna be to get this machine gun bow and use it on as many people as possible, because you guys are about to see later, we already got that guy, that this thing is actually like insanely broken. Let's get Red's bed very quickly. We can make a head hitter. Okay, we don't even need the head hitter because we have a stone sword, so we have a stronger weapon than they do, and we already got them. So if we take a look at the shop, we need 6 emeralds to get this bow. Left click to instantly fire arrows, pew pew. That's what we're gonna mainly be using for today, so as soon as we start getting that bow, I'm gonna try to not really use my melee weapons too much, just to showcase to you guys how broken this thing is. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys right now, I'm kind of in a bad mood because I've already filmed all the games of this video that I needed for me using this machine gun bow, but I made a mistake in my OBS capture when like recording where there's kind of like a weird black box in like the right side of my screen, and I basically have to refilm all of this again, so it's kind of unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie. What's not unfortunate though is that I have 7 emeralds, so we could get our machine gun bow, and you guys are about to see how broken this is. We're not even gonna need to use our stone sword, so I'm gonna put this thing straight away. And we're gonna try to get a pretty good prot level. We're pretty close to prot 3, so I'll keep those diamonds for later. And I need to get iron armor since I don't have that yet, so let's wait for 1 more gold, get iron armor, and we could get another fireball. We're still gonna need tools so we can break some beds, so let's make sure we have all our tools, and let's start hunting people. Alrighty, yellow just got pink's base, and they're gonna be the first victim of this machine gun bow if I could hit my shots. And as you guys can see, all you have to do is press left click and you can just destroy your opponent. Like, they can't even realize what you're using against them. That's how fast these arrows are just going through them. My only issue right now is actually getting arrows, since I don't really have too many. We have like 13, so we need to get a couple more arrows. But once we start getting more arrows, this thing is going to become way too broken. Alright, we got white. I think he's going to be another victim of this bow. I only have 15 arrows, so I have to make sure that I do hit these shots. Nice, and he's at 10. He's at 4, and he's dead. It's just that simple, guys. You only have to press left click. It's not like a... Oh, wait, this is his base? I didn't even know this was his base. No! I'm gonna die! Alright, this player just said bad. Honestly, fair enough, because I did not know that was his base, and complete fairness, so I probably deserved that comment. I thought it was Aqua's base, and then White's base was like the one on the side, but I was wrong, okay? Since he called me bad, however, when I get this bow again, I'm just gonna spray him down with like arrows and stuff, and I really hope he crashes out, because in the games I recorded of doing this challenge already, that didn't work because of just my... No, stay away, I do not want to lose these resources. Come on, I got a hippity hop. If I could e-chest these, then we'll be a-okay. I don't really care about dying here. Okay, here we go. We'll take the fight. I'm probably gonna die, which is fine, but I kept all the resources, so it doesn't matter. We could also get prot 3 since we got 15 diamonds. We could get feather falling 2, which is good. My sword is really like very underpowered since I didn't buy sharp or anything, so I'm not focused on the sword. I'm just mainly focused on getting the machine bow here. As I was saying though, the previous games I've recorded of this challenge where like my OBS screwed up on me, this like bow was so broken that it made people crash out to levels that I didn't even know that were possible. And if I have like some of the messages that some people said and stuff, I'll definitely put it on the screen, but it was absolutely like hilarious. Alright, we got enough for our machine gun bow again, and we lost our bed unfortunately to yellow, so we'll kind of take out their bed in compensation. But yeah, let's get our bow. We have 21 gold, so we'll be able to buy a bunch of arrows for this thing. 54 arrows. I don't think we'll have to worry. I bet we even got more gold. We're not gonna have to worry about arrows, that's for sure. I'm gonna get a fireball. I'm gonna upgrade my tools, and we'll get some gapples. And yeah, I think that's a bunch of gapples. We could spend the rest on arrows. I think 60 will be enough. I may have to buy a little more depending on if the game drags, but we're gonna start fighting everyone head on now with this bow. Let's go for yellow first since they're in my distance. Oh, he's in this. You think you're smart? You may not be smart enough though, because you're going against me when I'm using this bow. Here we go. How low is he? Let me use this firebow. And you're just dead, my friend. You cannot escape the machine gun bow. I keep calling it like the machine bow sometimes, but it's called the machine gun bow, and for good reason. You only have to press left click and it just does the job for you, man. Let's go for White because he is the player that called me bad. He is the final opponent as well, so I want to see if I could like rage bait him into saying like some fun stuff here, but let's just start using some arrows. We have currently 43. That's pretty good. Shot him again. What's even like cooler about this bow is it works as like a regular bow where he's already dead. It works as a regular bow where if they like shoot fireballs at you, the players, it's so broken to where... Wait. Can I just say something? Okay, number one, this guy called me nice noob, but number two, he literally has an aqua base, like bed defense on his own base, and he's not aqua. This person's white, so this person might have actually tricked me by having this bed defense into making me think it was like aqua's base in the beginning, which is why I like fell for the fact that it wasn't his base, so... Props to White. I actually think that they tricked me, but they're still gonna die. That is the win, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1. He said, bruh, in the chat, you're so bad. Lol, completely noob. Alright, I'm gonna say thanks. Good fight, my man. And that is the first crash out of today's episode. Okay, he is not stopping. Holy moly. Okay, so I think you guys got a bit of a gist of how overpowered that machine gun bow was in that first game, so... We're gonna try to get it again, of course. We first have to take out reds. Why are you trying to trade? Okay, you just lost the game for yourself, my friend. You're gonna be finaled. I don't know why he was trying to trade in the first place, but he missed the parkour jump, and we got the kill. We are on Deadwood, so we have to make it to middle ASAP, since this map is like such a rush-heavy map, and if you don't make it to middle quick, someone else is gonna make it to middle, and we probably won't have a good opportunity to get the bow, but I think we already got center control. The second M's are gonna spawn pretty soon, so I think we're in the clear. Alright, my bed was destroyed, but we do have 8 emeralds, so we gotta try to escape, because we also have green that's also gonna be going after me here. I don't even have blocks to like work with this, at least not on my main slot. I had it on like my wrong hotbar slot, which was not good. What does that even mean? VBR? I don't know what that guy just said, but anyways, if you guys are enjoying this video so far, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you are new, because I'm honestly kind of crashing out in my head right now since I do have to re-record this whole video since my OBS was kind of playing games with me, so I'm kind of sad about that, and a like would definitely help me not be sad. Alright, we got yellow. They are a final, so I don't mind taking this, but you're gonna actually go for me here? Let's see, I already got 2 hits. You're very lucky that I knocked you out of there. He's going back in. Alright, 1 hit. I think he regrets it. He's dead. I don't know why he was going for me in the first place, because let's be honest, I was really the player that had a much better position, and he was a final, which I don't think he really took into consideration. But now it's a 1v1. This guy has a bed. I do not, so we gotta be very careful always, or as always, but I could luckily get the machine gun bow, so everything's okay again. The player saying, where are you at in chat? I'm not gonna just reveal my location, my man. I don't want to do that. But since he did type in chat, I want to see if I could get any reactions out of this player with using this bow, so we'll figure it out. I mean, we literally have to fight him right now, so this could be a decent opportunity to get some reactions. Got 2 shots, 3 shots, 4 shots. Let's get a couple more. Why are you hiding? I don't have a fireball to stop this. Come on, 5 shots, 6 shots, and 7 shots. There we go. I think another problem with this machine gun bow as to why it's so unbalanced is not only its fire rate of it being like so quick, but its damage is really good as well. Like, it should not be as powerful as it is. It should really only do like half a heart a shot if it's gonna be like auto fire, because it's broken. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use these pots to try to get closer to this guy's base. I do have more emeralds to use, so I'm gonna try to do that if I could get to his base. So let's kind of make it to right here. Did he notice me at all? I don't think he did, so we're just gonna knock him off if I can, and okay, I cannot. I suck at this game. Wait, he's going back. I might be able to knock him off. There we go. The reason why I wanted to knock him off is so he could respawn at his base, so he could kind of see me if I battle him. Let's break his bed. There we go, and alright, I'm not invisible anymore, so kind of have to hit some more shots. He's at half health here. Bang, 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 and I don't even think I hit him for him to, like, die there. I think he left. I'm pretty sure he left right before I got the final kill, so I feel bad for that guy. Okay, so last game, I don't think we really used the machine bow too much since we were kind of on the run. So I'm gonna kind of try and change that this game. We already knocked this player off, so should be a pretty easy first rush. They did not even defend their bed, so all I have to do is kind of kill him here. We gotta at least be able to trade, but I do want to kill him, and he's at 1 HP. It's all good though, we're back fighting him. I'm gonna kind of place some blocks up to make sure he can't knock me off in any like dumb ways, and one more hit. There we go, because his gapple still did not heal him to like max heart, so I had more health than him going into that like second fight, so that's cool. We'll drop those diamonds very quick, make our way to middle. We need to get these emeralds ASAP to get this machine gun bow as quick as we can, and it seems like we're pretty close to getting the second emerald like coming out. It says it's 3 seconds for the second like M's to come out, so this is gonna be good. We're gonna be able to get it pretty fast this game. Alrighty, we have 8 emeralds and we have a lot more teams remaining to use this bow on, so I'm very excited for this game. I feel like we'll have a lot of opportunities to maybe make some people crash out and show you guys some more gameplay of this bow, since that's basically my whole purpose for today's video. So let's get Feather Falling 2 in prot. Now we get the wonderful machine gun bow, and let's get some arrows. What's my armor? It's still leather, right? Yeah. Alright, we're probably gonna not get gold armor, or iron armor, I mean, with gold, since I want to get as many arrows as I can, so we'll like resort to chain armor this game most likely. Alright, we got everything we need. I got 2 more teams to use this machine gun bow on, so I need to start battling them. I think one of them is at yellow, and then where's pink? Is pink going for me? Yep, of course. Let's see if I can get this shot though, this long range. I don't think any of those are gonna hit, to be honest, so my bet is definitely gone. I might actually... yeah, you could go green. I'm not even hitting my shots anyway, so you take out pink's base, I'll take out your base, and then we'll have some fun. This person said that, did I buy a bow? Okay, just because of that, I might have to get into the action. Here we go. Let's just use this invis. This is going to be solely for pink, because green failed his mission on taking out pink, unfortunately, so we're going to help green, and I'm going to be just spamming this bow, so this person's not going to be able to even, like, hit me in any way. Here we go, pink. Let's just shoot you off very quickly with the bow. That was perfect, and now we just need to break this bed defense, which I should have more than enough time to do so. There we go. I don't even think you know where I am, so as soon as your spawn prot is gone, you're gonna have to feel the wrath of my bow. It's not fun, right? Bang, 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 bang. Do you have any last words before we wrap this up here? Something is wrong with me? It's not wrong with me. It's just I'm trying to use this for a video. Oh, the person saying ain't normal. Okay, I'm just gonna have to kill them. I can't let them escape. They didn't have anything nice to say to me, so I wanted to see if they wanted to maybe say something nice or figure out if, like, this bow came from, like, somewhere else, since it's not, like, a regular bow in the game. Pink was rude, good job. Shout out to this person. This person seems to be nicer than Pink, low-key. Anyways, let's use these potions, make our way to this base. I don't really want to just, like, use invis for all these games, but unfortunately my bet is getting taken out, so the main way to obviously secure it without me just dying so fast is to use invis, get to this guy's base, and I actually want to kill him again before I break his bed, just so I could have more use of the bow. There we go. How many shots was that? Make sure you guys count that, or I'll actually put like a counter for how many shots that was in like the editing. But sir, I'm sorry. This is nothing against you personally. I just have to use the bow for the... Hey, I thought you were nice to me compared to Pink. Don't tell me to die. This is so sad. I promise I'm not trying to be mean to you guys. I hate you so much. I'm gonna put a sad face. I'm genuinely sad. I'm just staring in them in the eyes to see if they have anything nice to say to me. Oh my goodness, why are you okay, I need to kill you. You're gonna say some more things that are not good for this episode of Bedwars, but man, I am so sorry. This weapon definitely is broken. It's overpowered. I think a cool way they could fix it is maybe lowering, or not lowering, but increasing like its emerald price tag in the item shop. Instead of it being 6 emeralds, I think it should be maybe 12 emeralds or 15 emeralds, and maybe it will be like a somewhat fair item to keep in like rotational items. But in its current state of it only being 6 emeralds and how it works, it is so broken. So if you guys did enjoy today's Hypixel Bedwars video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Consider becoming a channel member for exclusive perks on this channel. And don't forget to check out the rest of my socials in the description, my Discord, my Twitch, my TikTok, if that interests you. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.